Alright, this is Taming Mellow Part 2. You guys really liked that last video, so we're gonna see how things go. Oop, and I just knocked down a bottle. So Mellow, what she'll usually do, or he, I'm trying to focus, he'll do this little like sniff thing, and then he will shake. So let's see what happens. I'll keep the oh, see, there's the fluff. I didn't hear a sniff. So again, what you guys didn't really see too much of is I won't get right near the bird. I'll usually start by having my hand over here. I'm sorry, the focus just does not want to cooperate. So I'll usually have my hand over here, and then the bird will just be like, oh, okay, the hand's not going to bother me. No, the idea is that you're just getting the bird used to your hand being in the cage. You know? Yes. Yeah, this bird's definitely getting a lot more vocal lately. What you doing? What you doing? Mellow. Mellow, mellow. So, then I'll just sit in there for maybe a minute or two, and then I'll start getting closer. Sometimes the bird will actually get closer. But this is just a slow and gradual process to get the bird used to your hand. And, the idea, again, is you don't want to scare the bird. I'll even do this, just so the bird knows the hand has some kind of motion to it. But see, the bird's not scared. It's getting curious, maybe. But yeah. And again, this is like, at least for me, I wanted this to be a slow process. So this has been about a week or maybe a week and a half of doing this, just putting my hand in there, and we'll see what happens when I get a little bit closer. Again, sorry about the focus issues with the camera. I really can't touch the camera to focus. I'm trying to just get it in there, and there we go. So now I'm about maybe 4 inches away from the bird. And I'll just keep my hand there. Keep talking to the bird maybe. Sometimes I'll have a YouTube video going. But, yeah. And so after maybe another minute or two, I'll just keep going slower. Getting closer. Yeah. Oh. And see, that happens sometimes. The first time I did it, that's what the bird did. Just flew around the cage or hopped around the cage away from the hand. And it'll do that. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll actually just go, chase it around a little bit. But not like in a mean way, just, I won't even really try to touch the bird. It'll just, like, I can't do it right now because my hand is stuck in the cage door. When I don't have a camera in my hand, I'll use the bigger door and block it. But anyway, block it with my other hand. So what I'll do is I'll just get my hand near the bird, but I just won't touch it. And the idea is that the bird understands and learns that I'm not trying to harm it. And then eventually, let's see if it'll hop on there. No, I can't get my hand in there yet. I cannot go in there anymore. It's stuck. So, come on. Let's see if she'll get on this time. I don't think so, but we'll see. We will see. Hello. Mellow. Hello, Mellow. Hello, Mellow. But yeah, if you do decide to get a parakeet slash budgie slash budgerigar, be prepared for the mess. It's probably better that the mess is blurry. And you gotta clean the cage like about, every other day, or ideally if you can every day. That's why these birds cages have you can slide it out, clean it out, because you don't want your bird going down there and eating its own poop. And I know that that advice is pretty much common sense, but you wouldn't believe the amount of people who do not clean their bird cages and then their birds get sick. Also, the reason that there's no more cover down there is because you see that sheet right there? It's a gravel sheet, and it wouldn't be able to get it if there was a piece of metal blocking it. So anyway, I'm gonna take the video off and try to get my hand in there more. Again, just getting a little bit closer. This is how you got to do it. It's a gradual process. You got to be patient with the bird, because eventually you want the bird to come over to you, and let's see if it'll do it. Nope, it's running away still. But yeah, I still don't know if Mellow's a male or a female. The cere is still like a pinkish purple color. And yeah, we'll see. Mellow eventually we'll probably get her a friend, or him a friend, depending on if it ends up being a male, I'd prefer to get a female bird. If possible. A lot of people either try to get rid of their parakeets, or they're older parakeets, 1 year, 2 years old. But see ya. See ya, Mellow. Wanna get on the finger? Let's see if I can get her on the finger. Come on. Nope. Okay, she doesn't want to do it today, or at least right now. It is still it's not late afternoon, early evening yet, so now I can press the camera and focus it up. See ya. Say bye to YouTube.